Honkai Star Rail has a really big problem, and it is absolutely detrimental to my one singular brain cell. And I don't mean problems like how Hoyoverse is killing the hottest characters, or how there isn't still an ultimate cancel, or that Locha is a sexy dude who is sus and probably evil, or that my balls got stuck in a blender. No, the problem that I have been met is why in the hell are all the characters in this game so cool and likable? As a free-to-play player, I do not have these stellar jades to pull for all these characters. And yeah, it's normally a smart idea to not pull on all these characters, but the thing is, I'm not smart. It is just really hard to watch these characters in action and not want them. You see, it all started at the beginning of this game, the birth of Honkai Star Rail. Seela was the first ever banner. She was just absolutely busted, so it was pretty smart to pull her, which I did, and I am very glad. But then, the second banner was Jing Yuan, this sexy man. Hoyoverse really did a good job by hyping him up because they released an animated short, and after watching it myself, I was just baffled. This guy has such a cool story, and the best thing about him is that he has goddamn Zeus. Like, what? So yeah, I attempted to pull him, but I didn't get him, which is probably a good thing, to be honest, because as free-to-play, we have Serval to substitute for him. I mean, she's basically the same thing, right? Right? In the end, it was smart to skip him. That's just what I like to tell myself so I can sleep at night. Deep down, I do wish I had him. Now, after that, Hoyoverse was pretty goddamn insane for what they brought in version 1.1. Silverwolf and Locha. Both of these characters are super cracked out and busted. It just doesn't make sense. The gamer girl can allow you to play however you want because of her ability to change the weaknesses of your enemies. That shouldn't be legal. And this sexy blonde man Locha can literally do everything you need. Heal while being skill efficient, strip debuffs, cleanse debuffs, buff, and do damage. How is that allowed? So you might be wondering, how did I go about this patch? Thankfully, the decision was rather simple for me. I chose Silverwolf. I didn't need Locha just because I managed to cop Japard and Bailu early on in the game, which is hella lucky. So that department was covered, and Silverwolf just seemed like a smart choice for my situation. She is just an insane and cheat of a character. I don't understand. I feel like I'm hacking the game. Deep down though, I know I would have loved to get Locha just because he is a hot dude with a hot voice and just, he's very intriguing. Fast forward to present day, which is version 1.2. Things are now worse. Blade and Kafka. Now just looking at it, for most people, the choice is probably obvious. You want to pull Kafka. She's hot. She's cool. And she's hot. With that said, I know that everyone has a part of themselves, including me, that would love to have a blade. I've used this guy as a support a good amount of times, and damn it, he is just really badass. Strong as hell, great AoE, very flashy, and has a pretty intriguing story about him. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I think I get bricked up a little bit watching Blade. So as of now, I am currently on the mindset of skipping both of these characters, which is a crazy decision. I know, like, I am out of my mind. At least how can I skip Kafka? So to give you a little bit more information, I have about 80 pulls saved up with low pity. Realistically, I could get at least one of these characters. That's if I win the 50-50. But the thing is, I neglected to say earlier that back in version 1.1, we got a first look at Jingliu in Yangqing's quest. At least in the game. They already kind of teased this character in Jing Yuan's animated short, which, yeah, her existence in that video did intrigue me, but seeing her in the game, she is, how do I describe her? Well, she's hot, she's badass, and she's hot, I immediately set a goal to save up enough just for her, but she won't be coming out until like version 1.4. Now, you may think that since I've set a goal, I'll be okay, right? Nope. Skipping Blade and Kafka already hurts enough, but there's more. Back to version 1.2, we have gotten a very, very awesome story quest, and in this quest, we got a first look at Imbibitor Lune, which is just Dan Hong, but cooler. Way cooler, in fact. He's an imaginary character with really cool water dragon stuff. Hoyoverse just doesn't miss with any of these characters. They did confirm that he will be in version 1.3, along with Fu Xuan. Now, for normal people, we don't really know how Fu Xuan plays. For the most part, she is just a very pretty looking character. But for people who have expanded their minds and have dreams like me, I have dreamt about her gameplay. And god damn it, she's really cool. I'm at a loss here, guys. Do I save for Jing Liu? Do I get down and pull Blade or Kafka? Or do I wait for Dan Hong and Fu Xuan? I don't know. I have a mental illness. I can't stand skipping anymore. Like, don't get me wrong. The free-to-play experience overall for this game is fantastic. But the free-to-play experience for my balls in your mouth is insane. Are you guys in this same predicament? Are you freaking out like me? What are you guys gonna do? Anyway, in all actuality though, Hoyoverse is doing a really good job with the characters and just this game so far. It's really awesome. They give us a free temple every patch, which, thank you. Like, I want to gobble Hoyoverse's balls for that. The characters are really great, and not just for gameplay, but their stories are pretty nice. Overall, the game's just good. Props to them, really. Thanks for watching, you lovely people. I will see you in the next video, and take care.
How about you subscribe to Kalo and come back for the next video?